ఎక్కడ ఎక్కడ నా ప్రాణం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు నువ్వేలే సమాధానం
అరెరే ఎప్పుడు 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 నీతో నా పయనం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు బదులేగా ఈ నిమిషం
మాటల్లే మరిచే సంతోషం
పాటలే మారింది ప్రతి క్షణం
అరెరే ఎక్కడ 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 నా ప్రాణం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు నువ్వేలే సమాధానం
అరెరే ఎప్పుడు 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 నీతో నా పయనం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు బదులేగా ఈ నిమిషం
నింగిలో ఆ చుక్కలన్నీ ఒకటిగా కలిపితే మన బొమ్మ కాదా
దారిలో ఈ పువ్వులన్నీ జంటగా వేసిన మన అడుగులేగా
మబ్బుల్లో చినుకులు మనమంట
మనమే చేరేటి చోటేదైనా అయిపోదు పూదోట
అరెరే ఎక్కడ 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 నా ప్రాణం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు నువ్వేలే సమాధానం
అరెరే ఎప్పుడు 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 నీతో నా పయనం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు బదులేగా ఈ నిమిషం
కళ్ళతో ఓ చూపు ముద్దే ఇవ్వడం నేర్పుతా నేర్చుకోవా
పెదవితో పెదవులకి ముద్దే అడగడం తెలియని అలవాటు మార్చవా
కాటుకనే దిద్దే వేలవుతా
వేలే పట్టి ఏ వేళ నీ వెంట అడుగేస్తా
ఎక్కడ 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 నా ప్రాణం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు నువ్వేలే సమాధానం
అరెరే ఎప్పుడు 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 నీతో నా పయనం ఈ ప్రశ్నకు బదులేగా ఈ నిమిషం
రంగులు ముంచావే కూర్చోబెట్టేశావే
నీ నవ్వులో మహిమున్నది, గిలిగింతలే తిడుతున్నది, మౌనాన్ని వాటేసాను తానే, ఏదేదో మాట్లాడేస్తున్నానే.
ఏ తరను నీ గోదాట్లతో సావే మళ్ళీ మబ్బులు తెల్చావే ఓ పిల్ల సువాలల్లా వచ్చారు ఎండల్లో వెన్నెల్లా
నీ వల్ల అయింది మనస్సు ఇవాళ.
మామూలుగా ముందోడిని ఏ మూలనో మంచోడిని అయ్యయ్యో ఇప్పుడు ఈ రెండు కాక చెట్టునైపోయా నిన్ను చూసాక
నేనెప్పుడు నాడానిని, నాలా ఇలా నన్నుండని, మార్చావా వచ్చేస్తాని దాకా, నన్నైనా నేను ఆపలేక.
నే కాల్చే తూటాలు పూల పుట్టాయే నీ మెళ్ళో కట్టే ఉన్నాయే పిల్ల సువాలల్లా వచ్చాను ఎండల్లో వెన్నెల్లా
నీ వల్ల అలాగులా అయింది మనస్సు ఇవాళ.
First of all, welcome. My name's Sai, and this is.
I'm Sriram. Nice to meet everyone.
And today we'll be celebrating the birthday of my brother Samir, who is somewhere there in the corner. So just a word of warning. This is actually my first time hosting an event, so if I have a breakdown halfway through, then at least there's enough doctors in the room. No. So. In classic male fashion, I didn't actually prepare that much for this, so that's probably on me, my bad. But I did read some notes on the way over here. So one thing I noted was that hosts are generally quite friendly, quite enthusiastic people, which, as most of you know, is not me. So thank you, Mum, for putting me up for this. And another thing that I noted was that generally you would say a joke to start off with. So here we go. I'm gonna test how good my humour actually is.
Go on, tell me.
So, Sriram, why did the lion complain about the food at the restaurant?
Why did the lion complain? Tell me.
Because there was hair in his mane.
So swiftly moving on, we'll put that aside. I think the first act of the evening to get the party going is Shri, who's going to sing a song. So please give a big round of applause for Shri. And she's going to
You're always welcome to join me. La 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 la, la 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 la, zoo 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 zoo, zoo 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 zoo. आँखों में घर सपना नया, आंसू तेरा एक मोती है बना, सूप तगर से जैसे सूप ये शाम हो सुहानी। कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। इसको किसने हाय तो बहता पानी। कैसी कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। नहीं नहीं ये बातें हैं पुरानी। कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। Thank you.
सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। प्यार की गलियां, बागों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां तू चली है। प्यार की गलियां, बागों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां तू चली है। गीत पल घट पे किस दिन गाएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। पास दिल के दूर से मिल के चैन आए, फूल सी खिल के पास दिल के दूर से मिल के चैन आए। और कब तक मुझे तड़पाएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। आशिक दिल का और किसी पे ये आ जाए, क्या है भरोसा आशिक दिल का और किसी पे ये आ जाए। आ गया तो बहुत कुछ आएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी
you can all agree that that was also a very good performance. And I believe some of Samir's friends have a speech prepared for it. So unfortunately I've forgotten the names, but you're going to have to introduce yourself. Umar and Sora. You can all give a hand?
Yeah, round of applause, please. Hi everyone, I'm Sora. This is Umar here. And on behalf of Samir's friends, we'd just like to say a few words about him. On behalf of Samir's friends, we'd just like to say a few words about him. So I met Samir 10 years ago in year 3, and we were both 8 years old, tame, young age. He walks into the classroom, I see this cute little boy there. I thought, don't like the look of him from the start. Anyway, as time went on, we got really close and we ended up in the same school, and we've done secondary school together. It's been a really great experience. And my funniest memory with Samir, I'd have to say, was in year 7. We were playing cricket together for the same team, and Samir comes on to bat. It's his turn. I was thinking, this is going to be Virat Kohli reborn here. We're going to see something special. I told Samir, just keep your head, stay in the game, and hopefully we'll win this together. First ball, the ball comes so rapid, Samir gets so scared, he moves away, clean balled out. And he walks off in a fit of rage, reminiscent to Gautam Gambhir, wherever you can tell.
Yeah, I've been in Samir's form pretty much since year 7. We were together in year 7 and 8, and year 12 and 13 he's been in all of my classes. He can be a bit annoying at times, for sure, but in all honesty, he's probably one of my best friends, my closest friends, and we both go into UCL for medicine next year, so hopefully we'll continue to stay friends for a long time. And one of the things that I really like about Samir is that he always says it how it is. He's brutally honest, and sometimes people don't like that, but I think that's one of his best traits, and we all really appreciate that of you.
Another thing that we really like about him is that he always looks out for other people, and he takes really good care of his close friends. That's what we really appreciate about him.
And I think on behalf of all of his friends here, I'll say that whenever anyone really needs advice, I think Samir is really the go-to person for us. All the time we'll be going to Samir, what do we do here? What do we do here? Because he always seems to know what to do.
However, Samir, we don't want your ego to inflate too much. You are not perfect. Let's just put it out there. But seeing as we're up here as well, we might as well point out the things, some of your flaws, let's say. So, number 1, you're awful at multitasking.
Yeah, this is something I've really noticed. For example, if I'm trying to talk to him and he's on Snapchat to one of his thousands of girls that he speaks to, there's absolutely no chance that I'm getting a reply for a good 10 minutes, Number 2, every time you come into the room, every single morning, as soon as he comes in, he doesn't say hi, he doesn't say how are you doing, he looks around the room scanning for food. Every single day, scanning for food. He acquires his target and he always takes food every day. Samir, buy your own food. Another thing is that he's probably one of the slowest walkers I've ever met in my life. Like, whenever we're going out in town or something, he'll always be dragging everyone behind, taking about 5 minutes for a single step.
But jokes aside, Samir, you're the most integral part of our friendship group.
Some would say the most important, because he's kind of the only one who can ever be bothered to sort out any plans or any meetups for our friends.
We always encourage us to listen to your music, widen our tastes.
And to be honest, you've kind of brought a lot of us together, and you've made our friendship be really possible, to be honest.
And most importantly, you're a true friend for life, and we wish you nothing more than the best for the future.
And to end this, we want to leave you with some advice that you can hopefully take with the future.
So number 1, aim high. Always buy your clothes men's size.
Also, we want to tell you, make sure next year when you go to London, don't go out clubbing every night. Make sure you still focus on medicine a little bit.
And lastly, if you're ever feeling down, just know that you've got a group of friends who are always there for you, just as you've always been there for us.
Thank you for listening, and we really appreciate you, Smith.
Heartwarming. Alright,
So that was an amazing speech from both of you, and I especially enjoyed the insults because that makes my job a lot easier later on. So we've also got Abby, who also wants to say a few words about Samir. Someone? Yeah, there we go.
Hi there, my name is Abby, for those of you who don't know me. So I'm just going to give you a brief introduction about myself. So I've been friends with Samir for actually such a long time now, since childhood. I've never really considered him a friend. I've considered him more of a brother to me. And I just want to give you a bit of perspective. So I moved to Worsley in 2010. And at that time, I didn't really have many friends, especially on the bus. And hearing that Samir's going to come over to Worsley, it gave me hope. And what more better when I heard he's going to MGS and going to get on the bus with me, because it really, really did help me get through that tough time. And I really do appreciate him, because we've gone through so many successes together, we've shared our successes together, but we've gone through so many failures and also tough times. But we've always gone out to the better side of that man. And I can see you growing into such a great man, and you're going far in this life. I'm so proud of you, and I really can't ask for a better brother, a better friend. Happy birthday.
But then I got thinking about it, and I was like, all right, I can't keep insulting him. I'm gonna come up with a few stories that really sort of sum up my experience with him, how it is to be a brother with him. So after he was born, I guess fast forward a few years until he was actually able to talk and say intelligent things. One thing you should know about me is that I have a tendency to lose phones for some reason. That was one of my key skills during uni. And I remember the first time Samir sort of became 13, we were at the Trafford Centre, we were sort of walking around, and then he was laying into me about losing my phones. He was telling my mum and dad he was giving it the big one. He was, saying like, oh, I can't believe I'm now brother keeps losing phones. And then lo and behold, what did you think happened, Samir? What happened after that?
You tell me.
He lost his phone pretty much shortly after that. And I could not help but feel so happy when that happened. And yeah, I guess one thing you should know is that I'm a very petty person in the first place as well. Now, the second story, a little bit more heartwarming, a little bit more about how he's actually a good person, surprisingly. Unfortunately, in 2012, I actually broke my leg when I was dancing, and that's a whole nother story for another time. And one of the things I remember is that he would always actually make fun of me during that very difficult time in my life. He would always be like, oh, I can't believe you broke your leg. But at the same time, to be fair to him, he did help me a lot in terms of the recovery. So he'd always bring me food, he'd keep me entertained, keep me company. And I really appreciated that. I don't know if I ever actually told you properly, because when do brothers ever say anything emotional to each other, really? But yeah, I do obviously appreciate that. But I guess that kind of sums up sibling love, right? You'll always insult each other, but you'll always take care of each other at the same time. And I guess those two stories kind of summed up, firstly, how much you've grown, because if you were the same 13-year-old back then I would have been like, I would have had no hope for you, really, when I broke my leg. But yeah, it's just that, fundamentally, we're always growing up, we're always changing, all of us, all the time. Whether for the good or worse, that's for our family and friends to tell us. But I don't want to give you any advice, because I think, as a 26-year-old, when do I ever listen to advice, really? So it'd be hypocritical of me to tell you advice, but what I do want to let you know is that at the end of the day, your family and friends are always going to be there for you. So whether you want to listen to people's advice, whether you want to, pay attention to the fact, okay, all right, you're doing medicine, so maybe that's out the window already. But whether you want to listen to them, whether you want to take them seriously, you should always get more perspectives. But fundamentally, I want you to be able to write your own path. And I think 18 is kind of when you do that, when you become the person that you're going to be in the future. So I think that's very important to keep in mind. So I think, I'll keep this short and sweet because there are a few more stories that I'll tell people at a different time. But yeah, so welcome to adulthood, I guess. Welcome to the lower back pain that comes associated with it. That'll never go. trust me on that one. And yeah, happy birthday. Okay. So, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Samir. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
Shobha madam, please.
We'll start with them.
Guys, okay. Listen. Krishna. Hello. Listen. Hey, Arabu. What do you want me to tell about myself? It doesn't look nice. I can tell about myself. Yeah?
You can tell us how you're so nice. You can tell us how.
Okay. My both boys, we never interfere with their studies. They have done whatever they have achieved today, whatever they are today, it is just themselves. We supported only, but we never said what to do, what not to do. They did everything themselves, and we are proud of it. I just want to tell young parents that don't interfere with children. Let them grow and
You mean us? Yeah.
right, Manoj. So
Only you. Only you.
let them grow. Yeah. Today, my youngest is 18 today, and we were 18 one day long time ago.
Very long time ago. Very good. That is another era. Sorry, no. Very long time ago.
Okay, somebody long time ago, somebody very long time ago. But we should not forget that we were 18 once upon a time. So, Samir, I am proud of you and your brother. So, be like 18. I feel playing with my friends today, I feel like I am always 18. So, that is what I expect from everybody. Be 18.
When are you next taking us to Kilimanjaro? You left us
One day. Okay, let me my wife speak.
Manoj, it's your must. Come on, please.
Okay, what can I say about myself? Yeah, he is.
Hello.
I'm proud of him. He's done very well in his studies, and he's really, clever, kind, very affectionate. And when he won't visit to our home, actually all aunts, remember everyone's their likes and dislikes, and we always tell mom that auntie is not going to have food in the in the night time, Saturday it is, something like that. He reminds me. He's very observant.
What about uncles?
Uncles are not very observant. He helps me in my shopping, with my clothes, and he is the one who at least watches me and say, oh mom, you look nice. Not all definitely. And also he is very bossy. He is the one and he gets things whatever he wants to. No matter what. Even if I say no, after half an hour I just, he wears me down and then say, okay then. So he just get it whatever he wants. And then,
So is he basically like you or is he like now? Is he like you or is he like now?
Samir is happy all the
And how
time.
about Sai? Sai is like?
Sai is like
Well done, great.
Otherwise,
so I just want to say a big shout out to everyone for coming down tonight. I really appreciate it. Obviously, like, this is a big time for me. I'm turning 18. It's one of the biggest years of my life. I'm going through A-levels. That's why I haven't seen a lot of you guys in a long time now, because I've been bogged down with work and things like that. But I just really want to say a big thanks to my parents and my brother and my friends for supporting me the whole way through till I got here. So can we just have a big round of applause for them, please? Thank you. And obviously,
can you summarize your 18 years in one line?
In one line. I don't know what to say here. Just
One line.
very fun, I guess. Fun and boring at the same time. Alright? That's pretty much all I've got to say. But yeah, another big shout out to Shriram's side, my brother. They just got put on the spot saying you've got to host this thing. So yeah, thank you to you guys. And once again, I'm just really grateful for all you guys coming. And please, honestly, if I haven't got to say hi to you guys, because there's a lot of people here right now, please just come up to me and just find me.
The task for you, hold on. Okay, the task for you is you've got to know everyone's name by the end of today. Everyone. I'm going to test it, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to write to UCL where you've got an admission saying you're not fit for that. Okay? Alright. So, by the way, congratulations for him to getting an admission in UCL. Congratulations. Well done.
We all know Manoj and Samir's birthday saying that.
My birthday, enjoy the party. Manoj, only 30 years difference.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just hand it back to my brother now, who will continue to do his thing.
आज ऐसा मौका फिर कहाँ मिलेगा, हमारे जैसा दिल कहाँ मिलेगा। आओ तुमको दिखलाता हूँ पेरिस की एक रंग शाम। देखो 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 अरे मेरे पेरिस। आज ऐसा मौका फिर कहाँ मिलेगा, हमारे जैसा शेफ कहाँ मिलेगा। तुमको दिलाता हूँ पेरिस की एक रंगीन शाम। देखो 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 हरी रंगीन दिखलाता हूँ पेरिस की एक रंगीन शाम। देखो 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 अरे मेरी प्यारी। हाथों को डाले फिरते हैं आशिक निराले। तुम भी जो हो ढूंढो साथी मिल जाएंगे हुस्न वाले। हाथों को डाले फिरते हैं आशिक निराले। तुम भी जो हो ढूंढो साथी मिल जाएंगे हुस्न वाले। जैसा मौका फिर कहाँ मिलेगा हमारे जैसा दिल कहाँ मिलेगा। आओ तुमको दिखलाता हूँ पेरिस की एक रंगीन शाम। देखो 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 अरे मेरी प्यारी। अपने दिल का दामन भर लो मर जाओगे प्यार कर लो। कल का सपना किसने देखा इन राहों से आज गुजरो। अपने दिल का दामन भर लो मर जाओगे प्यार कर लो। कल का सपना किसने देखा आज गुजारो। जैसा मौका फिर कहाँ मिलेगा हमारे जैसा दिल कहाँ मिलेगा। आओ तुमको दिखलाता हूँ पेरिस की एक रंगीन शाम। देखो 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 अरे मेरी प्यारी। जैसा मौका फिर कहाँ मिलेगा हमारे जैसा दिल कहाँ मिलेगा। आओ तुमको दिखलाता हूँ पेरिस की एक रंगीन शाम। देखो 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 अरे मेरी प्यारी अरे मेरी प्यारी अरे मेरी प्यारी। Thank you very much.
I invite Sai. And I also invite the Kilimanjaro group, Rajesh, Rajshekhar, Gopi. Yeah. So, just taking back you in time, I and Rao were college mates in Rangaraya Medical College, Kakinada. Once upon a time. And today is all about Sameer. I just want to reveal the birth secret of Sameer. It was 1991. My beloved uncle, who we want to remember today, late Mallikarjun Rao Garu, Shobha's daddy, was very close to me. And he wanted to test Rao whether he's a good match for Shobha. So I am the intelligence. So because I'm known to the family, and he came to me and asked, "What do you think about this guy?" I want to reveal this in confidence. And Simham, unfortunately, is my friend. I can't say anything bad about him. I said,
if you say anything bad about Simham, you will be no more.
Of course. So Okay. So I said, uncle, you can't get a better match than this, and the rest is history. We have Sai and Samir here. And I was fortunate to go to their wedding in Vijayawada, and I've seen Sai from his infancy and Samir from his infancy. I'm very happy and proud to see them grow like, very successful youngsters. All the best for them and all the best for the Goude family. And also take this opportunity that we took this opportunity to remember Shobha's daddy, our beloved uncle, late Mallikarjun Rao Garu, who would have been, I think his spirit is here. Although he is not there, he is still here. And he is known to so many of you. So that is the first thing. The second thing I want to just to talk just 1 minute is, this is the UK Kilimanjaro batch. The 5 of us. Kili. Hakuna Matata. Karibu sana. Bole. See, we never imagined we will all of you, most of you might have seen the TV program, the Red Nose Day at balls, and Anita Rani and all these people climbing Kilimanjaro. We did it before them. We did a few weeks before them. And some of the, I won't go into through to just, I want to make 2 points about my friend. He is the senior most in the team, and one night when I'm trying to recruit people, I said, Simham, we are going to Kilimanjaro. He said, no way, I'm not going to come. Are you joking? I said, if I'm going there, you are going there, just come. And I think what he said was, at that time, I was under the influence of 3 pegs, and I said yes. And the next day, I rang him and I said, I booked your ticket and you are coming. And of the 14 people, a lot of them are youngsters, but we are very proud to say that he is the fittest man. And he is the first one to get onto the summit. It's a very proud moment, and I just thought this is a great occasion, and it's not only to celebrate, Samir's 18th birthday, but also, Simho's achievement, and he's an inspiration to a lot of us. Thank you very much.
We all 18 long time ago, long time ago.
So long ago.
Maybe so long ago. But only few people can climb Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro. That's us. Us 5.
I just want to say a few good things about Rao, because I have a lot of bad things about Rao. So this is not the time. Everybody asking, how did Rao manage to go climb so fast? See, we are all given male porters. Rao is blessed with a female porter. And she is so fast, whenever you want to drink water, she is already ahead. So he has to climb fast. He told us, if she's kind, there's milk also, all dairy milk. But Rao, really, we are all struggling to climb our sleeplessness, this thing. We just saw Rao coming on the way back. Already climbed and coming back. We said we have to climb again for the photograph. Thank you, Rao, for giving us inspiration. And I'm sure Shobha made climbing Kilimanjaro is nothing. He was not like this before marriage.
I know my wife. She thought, she never felt anything. She said, you can do it, you are the best. Because I have to prove that, and I proved it.
Don't tell that. You never felt that you have 2 children.
by the way, we are recruiting to Everest Base Camp. If anybody is interested, get in touch with us. Thank you. Enjoy the evening.
Something turn out as well. If anyone would like a CD, come and get. We have CDs to give away. The first 5 people will get one. Come and get a CD from us.
फ्लोर पे तेरी मिट में हूँ खड़ा, ऐसे बैठे बैठे तू शोल्डर ना हिला, थोड़ा पैर उठा सानू नच के वखा। किस गोली मारती रहती लोग को गोली डालती रहती, स्कूल की टीचर है क्या तुमने कलेक्टर झाड़ती रहती, तेरे लिए लिखा ये गाना साथ में मेरे गाएगी क्या, गोर गोर क्यों देखे मैडम, अरे खाएगी क्या, अरे खाएगी क्या।
हाँ कोई तो बताओ मुझे क्या मैं करूँ इसका, अपने डराते हैं बस नहीं जिसका, कोई तो बताओ मुझे क्या मैं करूँ इसका, अपने डराते हैं बस नहीं जिसका। फिर ना तो कहना मुझे, फिर ना तो कहना मुझे, फिर ना तो कहना जो तेरा प्यार मुझे मेरे आएगा।
know this one? Sing along.
तो चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त
चीज बड़ी हूँ मस्त
जबरदस्त दस्त तो चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त तो चीज बड़ी है मस्त तो चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त
चीज बड़ी हूँ मस्त
Straight, see me when they see me, they be copy. I'm the best, Dylan, come and copy. Yeah, shit, but I'm like the green guy. I don't train and roll, and this is the nice side. Choose ODG and SPZ, what we tell them. Blaze them. Look at you in that dress, girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them you nothing less, girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Hey, look at you in that